Testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. All right. I don't think I need to do the testing thing anymore. Okay, so the purpose of today's stream is to go over a couple of coins, subscriber coins that is, and then we'll hang out in the chat for about an hour. It just depends on how many people come by and how many people want coin reviews. And then, yeah, we'll just take it from there. There are some coins that are going. Unfortunately, you can see, as you can clearly see as day, my coin is not going. And unfortunately, we are only up 42% from the all-time lows, which I actually didn't buy this low. So I think the last time I bought was 7 cents 40, right? Like right here. Anyway, yeah, so that's it. That's the live stream, guys. Thanks for everybody. I'm just joking, imagine. What's up, Brian? What's up, Gear? What's up, Gearhead? What's up, Francisco? How are you guys doing tonight? I'm basically done with work. It's 5 o'clock here, so yeah, let's get this stream on the roll. So 2 days ago, we got Brett Ethereum. I hope everyone's having a good day or a good night. Brett. Taking a look at Brett on Ethereum. Wait, so there's a Brett on Ethereum and a Brett on Base, right? Is it the same graph though? I'm assuming he meant this one. Yeah, I think he meant this one. Brett on Base. But if he's saying Ethereum, so I actually don't know. What's up, Sir? What's up, R2D2? Alright, so let's make a video for this gentleman. Taking a look at Brett on the live stream. I think this is the right Brett. But you can see we clearly broke down, we broke the downtrend that we were forming. So I'm going to delete this channel. And we actually broke out of resistance, and we're coming back and almost tagged the lower end of the span as support. So we are still stuck in resistance as of right now, but it looks like once we have a breakout, again, the target at 19 cents up to 19 cents is valid. I have to remember to say that, up to 19 cents, because y'all got to decide at what point you want to get out. Because keep in mind, this thing, like any coin, could just drop off the face of the earth, right? And then on the downside, you got support at 7 cents 16. However, as long as it stays over 8 cents 40, you are still consolidating over resistance, and you're technically making higher highs, and you broke out of this channel. So that's all I got. Not financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Alrighty, what's up, Flip Coins? We're just looking at some coins. I already know what you want. You want used car. What's the other one? Man, don't tell me. You want used car? I got you. I'll do used car and everything. And yeah. I just want your presence. That's all I want. So thank you. But I'm gonna look at your coins. Used car, and what was the other one? I feel like I should know this because you're always in here. Maybe once I look at used car, it'll click. So taking a look at used car for, oh, okay, yeah, so we came back. So, I mean, everything's kind of playing out perfectly, actually. So I hope you're still making money on this. So you can see we actually came down, we tagged over. You remember we were like, what if we bounce over 14, worst case scenario is 11? Well, voila. I mean, I hope you played it well, I really do. We came all the way down and we tagged 0.1, so 1 cent 1 support. And now we're bouncing and then we're stuck in resistance. So we didn't quite tag the higher end of the span, but it doesn't matter because we're stuck in resistance. As long as it stays over 1 cent 40 though and consolidates and moves up, 3 cents is next, and then the next target up is 7.5 cents. So this is the best and the best case scenario and most bullish scenario here, and then you'd be also maintaining this uptrend, right? So I'll delete that. I'll leave this graph as is. So really nothing has changed. But again, if you did consult dollar cost average down from this position and you knew that this was support, that position is up 44%. So congratulations on that. So yeah, 1 cent 80 needs to break, and then 3 cent 70 retesting this high, and then you're gonna get something like this giant M, and then a breakout, so, or even a W, right? And yeah, that's all I got for used car. And then your other coin is, man, what the heck is the other coin? I'm sorry, used car. Oh, Billy. See, you didn't even type it. You didn't type it, so if you did right now, then it doesn't count because I'm already looking at it. And the chat has a delay, so that's how you know. So take a look at Billy for flip coins. Liquidity to market cap ratio is okay. We already talked about that last time. 33 million. We are holding the box. You could clearly see we actually perfectly wicked under it, and you can see we literally closed at it, and then now we're getting some sort of recovery. Keep in mind that the next area, once we as long as this hold, right now 8 cents is in place, so you got to decide where you want to get out. You got resistance at 8 cents, you got resistance at 12 cents, you got resistance at 23 cents, and then when that breaks, you got all the way $1.23. And did we say if that's possible 30x? Yeah, that is, because that still puts the market cap under 1 billion. So if Billy's the one, if this is the coin, then I think that $1 billion market cap can happen. But that's if this is one of the coins that actually does do that, right? We all got to just choose the one that's going to do it. But yeah, I hope that made sense. Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to look at. And then, do I think Vara will move up to 5 cents? Is that when you bought and you're trying to get your money back? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story about my friend OXT. I'm still trying to get my money back on OXT. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because OXT was one of the coins that when it first released, they had, it was a small market cap coin, but I didn't realize that it wasn't fully diluted. Now it's fully diluted, so it doesn't matter. But you can see that there was no price until down here, and the price was around 13 cents, and the market cap was 9 million. So understand that the price is 14 cents and the market cap is 9 million. The market cap now is 65 million and the price is 6 cents. So if you kind of look here, you can see how much it diluted. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because and it did have a move. Look, we did go up, so I did have a chance to sell, which you'll have a chance to sell too. But I'm telling you this because look, the market cap is 10 million, and the fully diluted is 166 million. So unfortunately, it looks like even though they released the coins here, it looks like there's a lot more dilution that needs to happen until these two numbers match. And I don't mean, and trust me, I know the feeling because that happened to me, and it's not a good feeling. So you have to understand, you have to realize that if you're going to hold it, then and when it does go up, you should probably rotate, not financial advice, rotate into a coin that's at least fully diluted, so you don't have to worry about such price variances. And I remember I talked about this back here when Vara. So yeah, when Vara was at 5 cents, 3 to 5 cents. So go look up my channel, and I'm not trying to say I told you so, or I'm someone that knows, but go look up my channel, look up Vara, and then just sort high to low, or sorry, newest to oldest, and then look at the videos I was making before when it was at 5 cents. We talked about this, and unfortunately, they are diluting the market. So that's how important it is. Now, I'm not saying this isn't going to go up. And here, let me actually look at some targets for you. But when you have a coin like this, it's not the best look when they're just releasing coins. and like there's no TA to do on it, right? So from the high to the low, it can go up. Yeah, you're right. It can go up to 3 cents. It can go up to 5 cents, like you're trying to get out, right? But just keep in mind, this is an area of resistance. So if we come up, we might not tag that, or we might not tag this, and then still fall off the table and stay in this downtrend. So you really need to, on the next green candle up or the next move up, you need to decide whether you're just going to cut your losses or whether you're going to hold it and hope that VARA basically goes to the moon. And that's what you got to decide. Not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that made sense. And yeah. Yeah, I'll take a look at Aurora, PNG pumping a bit. Yeah, Nick, we already know though. You've been here. You watch my videos. I know you watch my videos. So like, I'm not even excited until we break over 29 cents. When 29 cents breaks, that's when you're going to get like euphoria, and we're going to get the giant green candle back up to 83 cents. No. Here, I'll look at it actually for you. Yo, Flip Coins with the beans. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, that's me. That's me flying. That's not my coin. That's this thing right here. I'm trying to fly up to the moon, but look, that's this little move up right here. That's what that picture is. It's going like this. It's trying to lift off, but when you zoom out, you just realize that it's actually just maybe trying to jump off of his bed. That's how small of a jump that is. But hey, it is what it is. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Let's look at PNG and then let's look at Aurora. Yeah, so Aurora. Let's look at Sleeping Beauty. For everyone that doesn't know, Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. Right? I'm right. Totally right. Yeah, for all you Disney fans out there. Yeah, it's a pretty good move up, but I'm not excited because look, from the high to the low, we said that PNG is still, and you're probably not saying that because I'm not saying that you're saying that it's going to the moon because you're saying pumping a bit. Well, like for me, we already know that yeah, it could come all the way back up to 29 cents and still be bearish. So imagine like the people that are getting in now, they're like, oh man, I'm gonna catch this green candle, and then it drops by drops by 11%. They're gonna get absolutely wrecked. So definitely don't go chasing the pumps. But I think you've been in for a while now, so it shouldn't really matter. Yeah. So we got 29 cents resistance. Once that breaks, we're looking at, it was 81 cents. And then on the macro perspective, once that breaks, you're looking at, I think it was $1.32, right? $1.34. That's what it is. $1.34. Yeah. So everything's still valid. Everything's still in play. And then if you take your fit from the low to the high from prior to the move, you can see that we even talked about 17, 18 cents, and that actually did hold. We actually wicked under. That might have been the low and the great opportunity to buy, and now we're just consolidating over resistance. So it's not looking bad. It's looking really good. So yeah, congratulations to PNG. You're welcome, Water Buffalo. I know that's a lot of information, and I really hope that makes sense to you. And I'm sorry to say that, but that's what happened to me last cycle. And yeah, that's literally what happened to me last cycle. Because look, I bought this coin in like 2019, right here. It was my Christmas present, and Santa gave me coal basically. But then it did go up. So like again, that's what I'm saying. VARA can go up, but. Yeah, taking a look at Aurora. Yeah, so no car payment guy, smart guy. So I always say that, smart guy, no car payment. Not paying these damn banks interest. Good job, good for you. I'm with it 100%. I'll take a look at KeyCat for you. And looking at Prime next. Give me some fake hopium. Ooh. General Electric, man. I saw Goldfinch fall off the table. I was like, dude, that's not looking good at all. What's going on? Yeah, there's some, I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll try to find hopium for you. I'll look at AIOZ. Looking at Aurora right now. Do I think Goldfinch will hold? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. But there's something's up with it. I don't know what's going on, and I'm not trying to cause FUD, but like for the percent drop of that much, Like that, like if OXT dropped by 50% in the entire market, like it's still. Let me look at the yearly. I'll look at Goldfinch. I don't want to like scare anybody, so let me just look at it because I got to look at it on the yearly. Because if it's up like 1,000% on the yearly, then that makes sense. But chart is looking very similar to PNG, I think. AIOC, get some guys, get some likes, guys. He's working for the people. That's true. I am. Thank you. I'll take every single like, and if not, that's totally fine. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Yeah. So taking a look at Aurora. RSI's all the way back up here, so be careful. Are we stuck in resistance right now? We probably are, right? But we are getting a bottom. So keep in mind that for Aurora, we actually did tag the 236, and we got rejected. So be careful with Aurora. From the low to the high, yeah, so 8 cents. I think we said 8 cents was the next low, right? But yeah, we did say that in my last video. So this is quite a range right now. Once, and same with PNG, right? But PNG is actually consolidating in resistance, so the downtrend's already broken. For Aurora, we have resistance between 15.78 and 20. You can clearly see we actually wicked to 17 cents and we got rejected. Now we're under resistance. So just keep in mind, if this continuation doesn't stop, this does need to form a bottom. That way we break out of this downtrend and then we start moving up. The difference between this and PNG is obviously that PNG already bottomed and it's consolidating in resistance. So this is showing a little bit more weakness relative to some other coins because it is under its resistance. But so far so good. We did get the candle and we did wick over into resistance. So right now all we have to do is just wait for this box to break, and then we're looking at 65 cents next. Not financial advice. Hey. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I gotta look at KeyCat. Taking a look at KeyCat, and then, oh, I got you, Flipcoins. CKB. Burger King. Let's look at KeyCat because I have a cat, obviously. You guys can see it right there, right? It's catching all the flies right now. Hey, you're doing your job? Huh? Are you doing your job? Yeah, she's doing her job. Yeah. Hi. Oh my god, you want to say hi to everybody on the stream? Huh? You want to, this is, hey, this is my keyboard cat right here. I have a real life keyboard cat. All right, taking a look at keyboard cat, got distracted. So we actually have a graph for this. Yes, we do. So nothing has changed from the last time that we made a video on keyboard cat. It looks like we are holding support at 2026 to 2038. And then the next area of resistance is 2052, and then followed by the all-time high, and then previous all-time high, and then all-time highs. And I can't remember so yeah, nothing has changed. We're still in this box, so far so good. Yeah, so really bullish. You're looking at 40x, which it does put the market cap at 1.2 billion. So is this it? Is this the coin? I don't know. If you're just trying to gamble, which it looks like it is a gamble coin, 3x previous high possible, but at that point, if that actually goes that high, you don't know where it's going to land between 1 cent and 14 cents. So good luck with that. Yeah, let's look at, what was it? CKB. Right? CKB, yes. Nervous network. Oh my god, OXC's going up. Let's go. Nervous network. Oh, this isn't bad. I probably had this reaction last time too. This is actually not that bad. Yeah, so from the high to the low, you broke the 236, you broke the 382, you went all the way here. This is exactly why it's so important to look at these because you could have sold on the way up. 30 cents next target also isn't too crazy. If you had bought, let's just say you didn't even buy the bottom, that's around a 15x. That's not bad. So same mentality here. It just looks like it is compressed a little bit. We are over the 382, so flip coins, we do need to stay over 1 cent 20, which we actually wicked under, but we quickly closed over. So as long as it stays over the 382 from this high to the low, it is still bullish. You are looking at previous high, and then you're looking at once this breaks 12 cents, and I think it's 30 cents, right? Yeah. So you got resistance at 12 cents, and then obviously if you take it on the macro perspective, before this run, you're looking at around 30 cents, like 31 cents. 12 cents is more conservative, obviously. So keep in mind that if this doesn't hold, though, if 1 cent 20 doesn't hold, you are looking at the last area, and the area that absolutely needs to hold is around 8 cents 90, so around 9 cents. Because if it actually does go down this slope, consolidates, then you are technically still making a higher low and a continuation up. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that made sense. 1 cent 20, not 8 cents, sorry, 2 zeros 9. Sorry, 2 zeros 89. So 2 zeros 89. This needs to hold. It is an area of interest. So keep in mind if you're trying to dollar cost average down, theoretically that would be a good area. So all right, I got a lot of comments. So oops. So I have to let me look to make sure I didn't miss any. So I did Aurora. Oh, I got to do Prime. And I got to do Goldfinch for General Electric. It's electric. Okay, so what am I looking at? Prime. I'm looking at Echelon Prime. I remember I actually saw this on Coinbase at $1. I saw this at $1 and I was like, no way. This is going to be like the same story with Coinbase listing coins and then the coins absolutely going to zero. But this one actually ended up going up, which is pretty funny because I would have never thought that this is one of the coins that would actually go up. Hey, PNG, is this going to break it on stream? Is PNG going to break 29 cents on stream? That would be pretty cool. Taking a look at Echelon Prime for Optimus Prime. From the high to the low, we are still over the 236. We actually bounced from it. I'd say to the moon once we break $9.26. In terms of support goes, I'm just going to take it from prior to the move. Sorry, it would technically be here. Yeah, so we did tag the 786. That is still valid in terms of support goes. So very, very simple analysis for Echelon Prime. But I will give you the long-term target just in case you were asking for it. I don't think you were asking for it, but I'll just give it to you anyway. Yeah, so as long as it stays over $7, it's still technically consolidating in resistance, right? And once 926 breaks, then you are looking at retesting the high. And once that breaks, you are looking at up to $87. For whatever reason, if this continuation does continue, I don't even know if that's right. If it continues to in this downtrend, whatever, you guys understand what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day. I've been up since like 6. So the next area of support is going to be this bottom at around $4.58. And if this breaks, then we are probably looking at these lows and a continuation down. So not financial advice, just my opinion. I hope that made sense. And then I'm taking a look at Goldfinch for my boy General Electric. Yeah, see this. Okay, yeah, so it's still up 200% though. What happened with Goldfinch? This seems like FUD. Everyone's don't get scared. We need to sue Goldfinch for this controlled, organized BS dump. Yeah, like, where's the RSI on Goldfinch? Let's see. Yeah, there's look at this. Guys, the RSI is in the red. It's never been this low. Hey, red alert, guys. Look at this. The RSI, this is so important. Like, if you guys don't understand how important this is, um, then I don't know what to tell you. You will in the future if you continue with crypto. Guys, the RSI is literally off of the table right now. It has never been this red in the history of Goldfinch. There's definitely a lot of selling pressure, so something's going on with Goldfinch right now. I don't mean to be bearish again. I don't mean to cause FUD, but if I were looking at Goldfinch and if I believed in Goldfinch, guys, I would buy right now. This would be the opportune time to buy because it has never been this red. I probably should pick up a bag because this is actually on Coinbase. And it's only up 9.80% from its low. And look how red it is. And the stock RSI is completely reset. I should probably pick up a bag. Not even lying. Yeah, and what do you know? We smacked right into the 382. So far so good for Goldfinch because we got a nice little bounce from there. From the low to the high, yeah, that's 618. It's also the 618 support, and then you're looking at 60 cents being the last line of defense. However, I don't think it's going to go that low because I think Goldfinch is bullish, and it's consolidating over the 382. And the only other coin that I know that's doing that, I think, is Jasmy, right? So let's look at Jasmy. I think Jasmy is the only other coin that's doing that. So it's not too crazy to think that Goldfinch is kind of doing the same. And if you think about it, that's still like, you know, from the high to the low, that's still a 63% drop. We'll go back to Goldfinch and look at this for you. But yeah, from the high to the low, you can see we actually also came back down and smacked against the 382. So it's not crazy. Let me just look at the percent though. 63% relative to, okay, this is a little bit more of a sell-off, 83%. But also, that is why you are getting the RSI completely red. So yeah, those are the targets for Goldfinch. I know that's a lot of information, but it is still holding the 382. 60 cents does need to hold worst case scenario. Otherwise, we are going to go back down. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. Taking a look at, what's the next coin? Nice, you have a keyboard cat. Hey, keyboard cat. Yeah, what's up, keyboard cat? BTC is so bullish, but Gala's still breathing with pulse on life support monitor. Can you do some TA on the 30-minute? Yeah. You want me to do TA on the 30-minute? Yeah, I'll do that. Can you look at horizontal ticker? Horizontal ticker HZN. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Thanks for giving me the price. What's up, deal? What's up, Pillsbury Doughboy? What's up, Free Lightning? Nice, nice new picture. AIOZ, dude. All right, I'll do AIOZ. I think you asked for that a couple times. Oh, you bought more. Yeah, Goldfinch, that's a huge risk. But yeah, congratulations on buying the dip. Because look, like, the only other coin that I think that I think is having this much of a sell-off, but this is, I'm not saying, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm not saying Goldfinch is being delisted. But look at this. You're getting the same RSI on an actual coin like Goldfinch than you are getting it here on a coin that's being delisted. So that, like, and Goldfinch isn't even down here, it's still holding its 382. That's why I think it's pretty bullish, because you're holding the 382. There's only so much more selling for Goldfinch, and yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Taking a look at AIOZ, to the guy who said AIOZ, dude, he needed it now, not like 5 minutes from now. He needed me to look at it now. He was getting annoyed. That's what was happening. Taking a look at AIOZ, so nothing, it doesn't look like anything's changed with, hold on. Yeah, so it doesn't look like anything has changed with AIOZ. From the high to the low, we are still under resistance at the 236382. So you can see we actually came back up but got rejected, and we are still in this downtrend. So this downtrend that we're that was forming, we're still in it. So nothing's bullish with Goldfinch until we break over and stay over 51 cents. Once that breaks, you're looking at previous highs, and from there you're looking at price discovery and so on. In terms of support goes, the next area of support for AIOZ, which is actually holding the 0.5, so it is very bullish on the macro perspective. 0.5, 33 cents needs to hold. For whatever reason, if that doesn't hold, then you are looking at the next area of support being the 618 at 25 cents. And that would also actually validate this downtrend that we're in if we do get a big sell-off and come down here and consolidate. So, not financial advice, just my opinion, and I hope that made sense. All right, let me see. What did I miss? BTC. Oh yeah, the Hopium on Gala. Oh yeah, that's right. 30-minute candles on Gala. Dang, it's still 2 cents though. I'll give you my 2 cents on Gala. All right. Hold on. I'm going to do it on the hourly because I feel like I could get more data like this. I mean, it's not looking bad on the hourly. It's also not looking bad on the daily. You are still like maintaining this uptrend. Damn, 83 cents though. From the high to the low. Yeah, nothing's bullish on the macro perspective until we get over 3 cents. From this high to the low, you can see we got rejected from the 236382, so we got rejected from this box a couple times. And then support is no more. There's no more support. We already came down here. So let me see where this is relative to 30 minutes, right? Yeah, so you're still getting stuck at resistance on the 30 minutes. You've been getting stuck on the 30 minutes, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, there's some grade A hopium. At least we're still maintaining this small little uptrend. Once 2 cents 70 does break, you're looking at the macro 236 breaking, and then you're looking at up to 8 cents. And then from there, it's to the moon. But for now, it's still consolidating. It's kind of the same as OXT, right? You're only up like, actually you're up like more, you're actually up 60 or 70%, so never mind. It's doing better. Alrighty, let's keep looking at everybody's coins. AIOZ, I bought more earlier. I'm happy I did. Thank you, my man. Yeah, and then we gotta really keep Goldfinch, because I think, again, we've never been this low on the RSI, so we are going to get some sort of bounce. So congratulations to whoever bought the dip. If there's something that we don't know, like if there's something going on the back end that we don't know, then GG's. But if not, strictly on TA, as far as TA goes, if you're buying and you buy now, you're buying it in the red. So this is when you're going to get like, you know, maybe 60, 100% returns on that position, which is unfortunately something I didn't do with my coin last dip, but it's okay. So what else am I looking at? So I did Gala, I did AIOZ. If Bitcoin can hold 70K tonight, we skyrocket? Yes. Look at Shiba, when will it fly? I don't know, that's a good question. It looks like it's breaking out right now, but no, we're still stuck in resistance, right? Yeah, we're still stuck in resistance, so I'd say for Shiba, yeah, for Shiba we're still stuck in resistance, but as long as it stays over 15, next target is the retest of this high, and from there you're looking at going to the moon. And as long as it's under this box, it's bearish, but we're in resistance, so we're just consolidating over this. As long as it stays over 15, then you're solid. You should get the next move up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. She was doing great. This is solid right now. Congratulations. Alts hiring a bit because BTC dominance is going up so much. Yeah, or they're hurting a bit. Yeah. I like how you still call me Free Lightning. Dope. Yes, you are the lightning, bro. You are the lightning. Oh, you wrote hurting. Yeah, I figured you said hurting. Hey, buddy. What do you think about Dogelon Mars price prediction this bull run? What's up, Shadow Frost? I'll take a look at... Yeah, so let me look at Dogelon, SEI. I'm cooked. I'm going to go back to being a wagey. Yeah, seriously, me too, right? I'm already in the shadow realm. I've been in the shadow realm, unfortunately. Caspa and Velo, and then Carrot. Okay, so Dogelon Mars, SEI, Caspa, Velo, Carrot. Got it. Let's look at Dogelon Mars. Oops. We already have a graph for this. So taking a look at Dogelon Mars for my buddy. So based on my last graph, we have this saved. Nothing's bullish with Dogelon Mars until we break 6 zeros 15 to 6 zeros 18. You can clearly see we actually tagged twice and got rejected. The next area of support for Dogelon Mars, if this isn't the bottom, is going to be 7 zeros 97. So you're actually going to add a zero. Now, with that being said, once this resistance does break, we do put the next target at the previous wick up here at 6.4, 6 zeros 40. And once that breaks, I put Dogelon back up to its all-time high. And from there, I do put a target at 4 zeros 2. So let me just put 4 zeros 2 because that's the 1618 from the high to the low. Clearly, you can see if I do this like this, you can see the 1618 is around 4 zeros 2. And that does put the price at around, or that does put it at around 160x, which does still keep the market cap under $10 billion, which I think is possible for Dogelon Mars, given that it has so much liquidity. So, not financial advice, obviously, just my opinion. What's up, Shadow Frost? So for the price prediction for this bull run, I think it's 786 previous high and 1618. So I think it's going to be 786 just in case it never goes up and I make some money. So 5 zeros 13, 5 zeros 26, 4 zeros 2. Those are my price predictions. Oh, bullish on Parade. Thank you for bringing it up. HZN. Horizon Dex. Okay. 52,000 market cap? Dude, this is like, what the heck is this? Oh, this coin came out this year. It's on Mexi, okay? It's almost fully diluted. It's almost like a meme coin, huh? Let's see. Wait, no, this is... Oh, it doesn't even have the right graph. Why does this not have the right graph? There we go. This is the right graph. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I mean, this is like a huge gamble, man. But let's see. For Dogelon, how come you don't drag the FIP to the lows from the start of the chart? Oh, what do you mean? Hold on, let me do this and then I'll go do it again because I am. You want to take it from the high to the low. But if you take it from the beginning of the chart, then we would have been able to chart the last bull run. But we're on this bull run right now. But anyway, I'll do that for you in a second. So yeah, taking a look at this coin, I mean, look at this. This is like, I don't know, bullish. What do you want me to look at? This thing is like absolutely cooked. This looks like the BTC OXT pairing. This looks like this. I mean, I'll still do TA for you on it, but I don't know, like, that's good luck with that. Look at that. Horrible. Horrible. Okay, so I guess if this is the bottom, right, because we don't know, take your FIB from the high to the low. You got resistance at 236382, which is around 309 and 3013. Once that breaks, you're looking at the retest up to the next target, which is the previous high. And then you're looking at the 1618, which is around 3 cents, which I guess as of today is, it is a gamble. It's a 40x, and it does put the market cap at what, like 1.2 million? Wait, no. 10x is 600k, 20x is 1.2, so 2.4 million. So yeah, I guess this is a gamble, but good luck. It's not looking like a good chart though, just FYI. Not financial advice. Yeah. Good luck with that. And then, oh yeah, for Dogelon. So yeah, for Dogelon, what is this? Dude, no way. Bro. Oh my god, no. Like, this coin is up 400% and my coin isn't. This coin's up 400% and my actual legitimate utility coin is down. How annoying is that? Unbelievable. Alright, so you're saying why don't I take it from here? Because we would have been able to chart the last bull run doing that here. So when we were here, we would have been like, okay, so if this is the low, you take your fib from the high to the low. And then the next, you know, these are all resistance points, which every one of them actually got hit. And you actually made, you made a higher high, but only by a little bit. But from there, the target is still the 1618, which is around 402. So it kind of did double top. And now it's like having its massive sell-off. So that's why. And right now, for this bull run, we're taking our fib from this high to the low. And that's where we get this targets, or where we get these targets. And support is here, 7097, because you get that by, where did I get it from? I think here, right? Yeah, so from prior to the move from this low to the high, if this is in the bottom that you're looking at, 709. So that's where I got it from. Oh wow, that's a lot of coins. SEI. All right, let's look at SEI. Taking a look at SEI for GE, and then I'll take a look at Carat. I guess so far so good, but unfortunately we're still stuck in resistance. So we do need to consolidate over this, otherwise we are going to be forming a downtrend. If that doesn't hold. So on the low, 30 cents needs to hold. That is crucial for it to hold, consolidate, and then you're looking at the retest of the high. And then you're going to get something like this where you're going to get an uptrend, retest of the high, and then maybe a breakout. But just keep in mind that you might not hit that, and it might not, you know, it might double top at the top too. So not financial advice. And then as far as support, yeah, there's no, it would just be 30 cents. If it stays over 30 cents, you should be fine. You're not gonna form this downtrend. So and then your other one was what was it? Carrots. Oh, I hate carrots. I remember when I was growing up, I was forced to drink carrot juice because it was good for my eyes, apparently. And that might be true, but I hate carrots. Taking a look at carrots. Did you guys know that carrots are actually fruit and not vegetables? I'm just joking. I actually don't even know what they are. So taking a look at carrot, came out 422. Same with here, be careful, 70 million, 500 million fully diluted. Just be careful with that. Taking a look at carrot. Yeah. So far so good. It does look like it's over the 382, right? Yeah. So over the 382, very bullish. Next target is going to be 618, 786, because we already tagged it. We already tagged 0.5. In terms of support goes, yeah, see, like this is crucial support right now, the 382, because that also does coincide with the 382 from the high to the low, right? So you really have so much more room to fall, but worst case scenario, it needs to stay over 37. So just keep in mind that as long as it's over these levels, so 40, 49, which we're on, 47, and then 37 worst case scenario, you should get something like this where you consolidate and then eventually break out. Same deal here, eventually break out. But the problem is that, and it's really important to know that 37 cents needs to hold, because if it doesn't, then you're looking at a breakdown, these lows, and then we're like, hey, this needs to be the low, otherwise we're going to go lower, and then we're going to maintain this downtrend that we're going to be forming, right? So that's why this is so important to know these levels, because then you'll know, ooh, it's just more, it becomes more and more of a risk when your coin goes down to these lows. But as long as it stays over like 37 cents, you're going to look at your phone, you're going to be like, oh, we're at 47 cents, then 69 cents, 91 cents, $1.30 is in play. So that's why we look at that. So it seems like, whoa, let's go. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Nice. Thank you. That's awesome. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I hope that made sense. Oh yeah, I did just look at your coins. I hope that made sense. Let me know if you have any questions on that. Caspa and Velo. Is Caspa still over 12 cents? Yeah, it's still fine. 12 cents. Take a look at Caspa and then Velo. Yeah, Caspa should be fine. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. From the low to the high, we're still over the 786 last line of defense, so it's still good. What is that, 12 cents? Yeah. Oh, 11.23 technically. From the high to the low, nothing has changed. We still have resistance here. Previous high is next, and then 20. Oh, now it's 31 cents. Okay. I guess that's just what. I guess now that we move the target, unless I drew my fib a little bit too fast, but. For Caspa, as long as it stays over 11.20, it's still bullish. Once we break 14, 12.90 to 14, you're looking at retesting the previous high, and then you are looking at the retest of the, you are looking at all-time highs to 31 cents. And then in terms of Velo, which I don't know, I think you're talking about Velodrome, or are you talking about Velo? Because our gear, like both of these coins are requested. I'm assuming you're talking about this one that's up 12%, right? So let's just look at this one. Let's see. Taking a look at Velo, yeah, so far so good. Nothing has changed from the last time we looked at it, actually. It's still over the 236, that's bullish. It's the next target is 170. Once that breaks, you're looking at the 0.5. Little to no resistance to the 618. 786, and then previous highs. So again, as long as it stays over the 236, and on the shorter time frame, just know that as long as it stays over 0089 worst case scenario, you're still maintaining this uptrend, right? And then eventually, once we break that, then these targets are going to get hit. So not financial advice, just my opinion. And yeah, so far so good for Velo. The next area of resistance is 17, and then you're looking at 4 cents. Let's go, Moon Boys. Spell. Okay. Spell, Beam. Check the Fear and Greed. Got it. Let's go, Moon Boys. Can you chart on Marshall? Yes. You're welcome. Thank you so much, GE. Fool has Meow in his name and no cat coins. Who knew cat coins would run? Hey, Gearhead. So I actually had a coin called Meow Coin, and this is exactly why I don't do swaps. Or like it was on. I don't know if you guys know what it is, but it was on Lobster. It was, I don't know, like it's like the little XLM swap thing. It's LOBSTR, and true story. I actually invested in a coin called Meow Coin, and it was like I was like, oh man, like this is before I knew that you could get scammed in crypto. So I went on their website. I bought it on Lobster, and then you could buy it directly on their website. And I ended up buying it, and it was a scam. And I remember I paid $1,000, and it was gone like in like a week. It was all gone, and I actually got my money back though. And I don't know if it's still there, but it's called Meowcoin. No, it's none of these, and it's not this one. It was like another one. Yeah, it's none of these ones. It's like it was like a completely scam coin. No, it's not. It wasn't this one. All right, let's see. Oh, PYR please. Seems like it's stuck 233 forever. All right, I'll take a look at PYR for you. Let me look at Spell and then Beam. So let's look at Spell. I don't think anything's happened with Spell. Yeah, so nothing's new with Spell token. Same old, unfortunately. Yeah, so nothing's new with Spell token. We are still consolidating under resistance, unfortunately. And then you are looking at the previous lows being the next target. So at any point, if this isn't the low and we get some sort of reversal that puts us over this box, or at least gets us consolidating over this box, then you are looking at the previous lows. So nothing's new with Spell token, unfortunately. And we've actually been consolidating sideways for August, September, October. So going on 3 months now. So if we get a breakout, and if we do even come back up to the high end of the span, we can still get rejected. So not financial advice. And then what's the other one? Beam. I'm assuming it's this one, right? I think it is this one, because you always say it's like the one that's like flag, a colorful flag. All right, so for Beam from the high to the low, we're actually over the 382, so that is pretty bullish. As long as we stay over the 382, it's very bullish. 1 cent 40 does need to hold, and then yeah, that's next target you're looking at is obviously 0.5 is going to break. 618, 786 previous high, and then price discovery up to 11 cents. So as long as it stays over 1 cent 80, which it's literally holding on to for dear life right now, you're looking at 2 cents 53 being next. So that target is valid. And then once that breaks, you're looking at no resistance to 3 cents 20, 4 cents 40, which is the previous high, and then price discovery up to 11 cents. So that would be around a 5x from the current price. Not unreasonable to think that this coin can hit $5 billion market cap. So it just depends on how long you want to hold it. It could go higher, or it could get rejected and come back down to 14. So 1 cent 40. So yeah, that's what I think. Thanks, bro. You're welcome. Fool has me. Oh, no cat coins. Yeah. No, I just told you the story. How's it going, Crypto Meow? Can you check XCN? Can you see how far for a new time high is from? Yeah. Steven, hello. Hello, my member. Thank you so much for the membership. I really, really, really appreciate it. That's awesome. Let me look at XCN for you. And let me turn on the... Let me see, because it's hot. So taking a look at XCN. I think it's an 80x if that's what you're asking, Steven. So taking a look at XCN from the low, if that's what you're asking, to the high, it's around 160x. From the current price, like the price right now to this high, it's 80x. But also keep in mind that I think they released coins, right? Oh no, they didn't. But it's not fully diluted, so but it's actually not that off either, so never mind. It's very possible. So it's around 80x, 8,000%. Nothing's bullish until we break the 236 at 0022. The 382 is the next target that needs to break, so this is all resistance technically, exactly like what we experienced last time it went up. We didn't quite hit the 382, we actually got rejected at it, so yeah. And in terms of support go, unfortunately, yeah, the 786 at 001, which you already know is support, is the last area of support for XCN. So not financial advice, just my opinion. Let me look at PYR for GE. Oh, this is the coin on Coinbase, right? Yes, it is. Damn, your DCA is the lows? Bro, that's crazy. So on Coinbase, like your average is 0.0012, bro. You might make it. Hey, I'm not giving you financial advice, but personally for XCN, I would put my sell targets on Coinbase at every single one of these levels. And you got to do the math because it just depends on how much you have. But also, like, you could make so much money selling on the way up. Because XN, I think, will run, and I think my videos do get a lot of views on XN, so there are a lot of people. But like from the price right now to the 236 is 72%. So say you bought 10,000 and you sell 1,000, that's 1,700. And then it's 300% for the next level. So your 1,000 is 3,000. So you're getting $4,700 back, and you still have 8,000 of your original investment. And then the next level up 6x, so 6,000 for another 1,000, right? So you got to do the math, and then because these are all big moves up, and then you're looking at maybe 20-30% of your $1,000 becoming 200K. So yeah, that's like, congratulations in advance. No, you should never. Should you sell at once? No. Pull up PNG. It's on the move, please. All right, let's look at PNG. If it's up, if it's not over 29 cents, I don't want to. No, it's still it's not on the move. We already looked at it. Dude, hey Steven, I hope you make it, man. Oh, I also bought another 5K, so that's 25K into XN, bro. That's crazy. You might make it. Yeah, you might make it, man. I hope you do. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's why I follow you for advice on XN. Yeah, of course. And just remember, like, all those levels, you could just go, like, you don't even, like, just disconnect yourself from the phone, because trust me, when I had, like, a lot of money, like 30 grand or something at the time, at OXT, and I didn't put sell orders, and that's why I never, like, really made any money on OXT. But if I had put in my sell orders and just, like, leave it and never change it, I would have made a ton of money. And you should probably put in your sell orders and then just don't look at it and just let it ride. Because the worst case scenario is it goes to zero, right? And you lose all your money. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it goes to the 618 and then the bear market starts. It goes to the 382, the bear market starts. But you still made money on the way up, right? So that's the biggest fun. You might have not maybe become a millionaire, but you definitely made a whole bunch of money on the way up. So I'm sorry if I missed any of your guys' coins. Please let me know if I missed any of your coins, and I will gladly take a look at it. Taking a look at Shapeshift Fox for Don John. From the high to the low, yeah, we broke the 382. Very bullish over 6 cents 40, which we already know. If for whatever reason 6 cents 40 doesn't hold, we are probably going to come back down to the 618 worst case scenario at 3 cents 80. This area absolutely needs to hold for a continuation up. If it doesn't, then you are looking at breaking down. So, not financial advice, just my opinion. But look, this candle right here was 190%. So literally someone turned 10 grand into 29 grand, right? Yeah, 29 grand. So congratulations. Mudang. Taking a look at Mudang Solana. Oh wow, this really looks like this, right? That's funny. This looks like this. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is a gamble coin. Obviously, you know that. Liquidity 5.3 mil, market cap 206 million. From the high to the low. No, that's not right. There we go. From the high to the low. Yeah, so you're looking at previous high, all-time high, 97 cents. And then in terms of support goes, I'll save this graph so next time we can look at it. This box absolutely does need to hold for any sort of continuation up. If it doesn't, then you're probably going to fall off the table, and you're looking at coming back down to these lows. So I'd say 15 to 18 cents needs to hold in terms of support goes. Once this previous high breaks, you are looking at up to 98 cents price discovery and all-time highs. Very simple. Keep it very simple. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Meow is pumping Elon. Let's go. Let me see. Is Elon pumping? No. No, fool. I don't know why Vision doesn't like saying fool. I don't even say it, but I started saying it because of him. Or I think I only type it to him. Like, hey, come on, fool. Is Dogelon pumping? No, I don't think so. I don't, like, again, we're under 15 to 18, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, on Marshall. Thank you. Damn, you wrote that super early too. I'm sorry I missed it. I got like a couple of super chats, so I had to look at those. I completely missed yours. I'm sorry. I remember looking at it though, but I like forgot. On Marshall. Is this the right coin? 6 cents came out 2021. Yeah, this is the right coin. Okay, so taking a look at Unmarshall. So it's just consolidating right now. It is near its all-time low. It's okay. I'm in the same boat as you. Nothing's bullish on the macro perspective until we break 11 cents. Once 11 cents breaks, you're looking at the next key area of resistance needing to break at 23 cents. So keep in mind, we've already done this twice, right? Because this is the low. We can actually register that it got rejected, came back down, got rejected, came back down, actually broke, didn't hold, came back down, didn't hold, got rejected. Now we're consolidating under it. So again, key levels that need a break for Unmarshall are 11 cents and 23 cents. In terms of support goes though, you unfortunately, wait, hold on. Yeah, so this is support. So you do have support at 5 cents 60. If 5 cents 60 doesn't hold, then you are looking at the retest of the lows and possibly breaking it. However, if 5 cents 60 does break, then you are still technically making a higher low, and and we can draw an uptrend from this previous low. So, yeah, that's what I think about Unmarshall. Kamar, hi bro, can you look at Donald Trump, please? It's at 1 cent at the moment. It's on Solana. There's so many Donald Trump coins. Taking a look at Donald Trump. Alright, taking a look at my Lord and Savior, Donald Trump. I'm just joking. Taking a look, this is not a political chat. Full disclosure, this is not political. From the high to the low, you can see that we actually didn't break the previous high, but that is a target, and the 1618 at 5 cents is the next target. In terms of support goes, 236382 needs to hold for a continuation up, which I actually do think it does coincide with the 786. So as I'll save this graph for you, so next time we can look to see if it came down this low. But you can see, I think that does coincide with the 786, right? Yeah, it kind of does. The 786 is 75, so it doesn't matter. It's super bullish as long as we stay over 208 to 2093. Previous high is next target, and then you're looking at obviously 5 cents being the next target, which as of today is going to be around a 400% pump. So yeah, good luck. Huge gamble coin. You already know that though. So if this thing breaks out, that's another 400. That's another 4x. So congratulations. Landwolf. On Solana? Landwolf on Ethereum. Oh, okay. Landwolf on Ethereum. What is this? No, this thing's up like, yeah, this thing's still up like 300%. So congratulations. So taking a look at Landwolf from the high to the low. Yeah, we're super bullish. 786, all-time high. You're looking at new all-time highs at 301, which as of today is going to be around a 2x. And then in terms of support goes, yeah, so unfortunately, because these all broke, the next area of support for, if this does break down, the 618 does absolutely need a hold. You're looking at the macro support levels of 4045. So as long as it comes down here, again, consolidates, this target is still next, followed by this, and then the price discovery up to here. But at any point, if it does go below 45, then you are looking at 786. And then it's basically good games if it falls below that point. We'll keep this saved for you, though. Oh my god, you're right. I pulled up PYR and I didn't do it. My bad. Taking a look at Vulcan Forged. My bad. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, so there's... Yeah, I probably looked at this and I was like, bro, you're cooked. Hold on, what's going on with this coin? So 93 million fully diluted. Did they release coins? Oh, they did. Yeah, you can see they did. You can see here they did. You see how like over here there's a sharp spike, but over here the price is sideways. Yeah, so they released coins, which is probably why on the yearly we're making a lower low. Damn. But it is almost fully diluted, and it is a small market cap, so hold on. I don't mean to scare you. From the high to the low, yeah, this thing's got a long ways to go. 236, 382, which we already knew. Yeah, so like support, it would be, you would be this previous low. So like anywhere is the low. It's like, what is it called? Falling a, it's catching a falling knife, right? You just don't know how that's going to go. But you do know that $2.05 is the floor. But if it isn't, say the knife does drop on the floor was like weak and it breaks, you're looking at $1.15 being the next level of support. So just keep in mind, yeah, the area of support is, resistance is $4.47, then $6.95. Which is pretty a big move up. I mean, Shapeshift Fox just said that was 190%. So you're looking at roughly the same, actually almost the same percentages back up. So it could theoretically reverse and give you a 2x, but at this point you're just gambling on if this isn't the bottom. On if this is the bottom. Sorry. Really appreciate you, bro. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate you. ASMR Far, you're welcome. We all pulled up PYR. I just did it for you. Oh, AMP. Yeah, I know AMP. I'll do AMP for you in a second. What a jabroni. Excuse the neighbor brain rot streamer. Damn. Moonwell. Yeah, I'll take a look at Moonwell. Alrighty, so AMP and Moonwell. What the heck happened to AMP? I thought it was such a good project. I was like, dude, people can pay using Bitcoin, and then if Bitcoin price changes, AMP is used as collateral to fill the gap. How good of an idea is that? And I just don't understand how it didn't like take off, right? Because AMP, what is it, Concentra network? So like Central, I don't know what it's called, something like that. But for AMP coins, it's like, imagine if like retail and like Bitcoin gets accepted globally, right? So say you want to buy a car and you're like, hey, I'm going to pay $30,000. But by the time you grab your car and you make a deal and you go there and pay, you pay $30,000. By the time they get it or whatever, it's like $29,000. That difference is paid in AMP. So it's like, so basically as a vendor, so as a client, you're no, or sorry, yeah, as a client, you're no longer scared that like, ooh, like what if I don't get, like what if the price changes and I lose money? You don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm really surprised that it didn't take off, but whatever. Yeah, AMP's looking pretty good. From the high to the low, we're still over the 236. next target, and the retest of the 006 is next. So yeah, very simple. And then once that breaks, you're looking at retesting this previous wick at around 3 cents, which I think is a 10x, right? No, it's a 5x.